Hi everybody. Today this video is just for my two surveying classes for ES 2070 Engineering Surveying and ES 2670 Practical Surveying. Today I'm recording this on April 26th of 2020, Sunday, and so the topic that's been posted next is for the coming week, Monday, April 27th through Friday, May 1st, and the topic is the Public Land Survey System. Now, the thing I'd like to point out is this is our last topic that we're going to be covering before we do our final exam. So I'm going to talk about both of those things today. So in the topic of the Public Land Survey System, if you're in engineering surveying, I request that you read the textbook chapter 22. You watch these two vlogs, which will refer specifically to these specifically and in general to these documents. These four documents: the PLSS tutorial, land description documents, the survey cap in the Prior Mountains, and U.S. public lands. This is also just a document. Then there is a homework assignment and a lab assignment, and that's our last homework assignment and our last lab assignment for the year. Now, if you click on the submission button for each of these, what you'll see is the homework is right here. In other words, the homework is a PDF document or a Word document that is not taken from our textbook. So as you watch the vlogs, you'll see how we're going to be working with this material. All right, and it's the same for the lab. The lab has the document inside of the submission button. So right here, lab number 9, you open this up and you'll see that the virtual lab number 9 is located right here, the directions for that. All right, so after you finish this, I do have due dates of May 1st, which is Friday, for these assignments. As with assignments past, I will definitely accept your work late. And we have a couple days next week, beginning on May 4th, when we can work with these things to get them in. But basically, we've covered the 4 topics since our spring break. We started with, we finished up the stuff about curvature and refraction from our automatic level, and then our topic for the first week was using a theodolite, including north azimuth bearings, zenith angles, vertical angles, and so forth. Then the next week, we talked about the total station, and we worked with that both in the homework assignment and with the lab. Last week, we talked about global positioning system. This week, public land surveys, and that's it. So the week of May 4th through May 8th, which is not this coming week, but the following week, is the week that includes the days for our final exam. The final exam will be proctored by Zoom. So I will be on camera with you, just like this, only you'll be doing it at the same time. I will send or make available to you the written exam. There's no lab exam for obvious reasons. So the written exam will be submitted to you at the beginning of this 2-hour period, and then you have 2 hours to finish it and take a picture of it or send it as a file, but submit it through the Zoom button as well. Now, the scheduled time, if you take a look at the final exam schedule for the spring of 2020, our regular class time, as you recall, was at 3 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday, or on Tuesday, excuse me. So the final exam time that best fits our lab would be Friday, May 8th from 11:30 to 1:30. So that is our default lab time right here, 11:30 to 1:20 on Friday, May 8th. However, I am open to giving you the final anytime during this week, but you'll have to call me or email me and make an appointment to do so. But whether you do it during this regular time or not, you will have to be on camera with me. So make sure that you have a functional webcam. I think probably everybody is way beyond that by now. Make sure you have a functional webcam. Make sure that you can establish an internet connection with me, and make sure that you are able to access Zoom. Now, if there's any problems with any of that, I want you to contact me well in advance so that we can make other arrangements. But in most cases, that's what I like to do. So the important things in closing, our final topic this coming week, Public Land Survey System. We have our last homework assignment and our last lab assignment. The following week, May 4th to May 8th, I will give you your written exam anytime during that period of time if you make an appointment. If you don't make an appointment, I'll send you an invitation to a Zoom meeting, and the exam will be Friday, May 8th from 11:30 to 1:20. Also, I am caught up with my grading today. However, I will accept late homework assignments and late lab assignments with no reduction of credit due to the unusual circumstances of this semester. All right, everybody. So as usual, I want you to know that you can get a hold of me at any time. Please email me, or many of you already have my phone number. If you need to talk on the phone, I'll give you my phone number if you don't have it. But we will meet anytime that you want to help you with any information that you need. Right here, I'm just spinning over to the Practical Surveying website. You'll see the same documents are available to you on your website and the same information about the final exam. So most importantly, if you have any questions or if you have any problems, please get a hold of me right away and I will help you with anything. If you have late homework assignments or late lab assignments, please turn them in and you will still receive full credit. And everything has to be wrapped up by 5 p.m. on Friday, May 8th, so that I can get grades into our registrar in a timely fashion. All right, so everybody, I'm very proud of the work that most of you have done, and I appreciate you communicating with me. If you have not communicated with me and there's anything I can help you with, please feel free to do so, and I will look forward to hearing from you. And just as a final note, don't forget, if you want to take your final exam anytime other than Friday, May 8th from 11:30 to 1:20, please contact me and make an appointment. Thanks. Talk to you soon.